Everybody, how are you all today? Literally right before I started recording this, we just did our quick look at Kards, the World War II card fighting game, and the developers were kind enough to give me 60 packs of booster packs for us to open up. So that's what we're going to do right now. It's going to be like a different episode from what I'm used to doing, but I mean, hey man, I wasn't going to tack this onto the end of like already a 20-minute long video, but yeah, let's get into it, shall we? We have 30 packs of the base set, and then we have 30 packs of the expansion pack as well. And I was looking through it. 30 packs of these cards, or 60 I should say, it's about like $70 American, or in Canadian value, it's like $138. It's, inflation, it might be off. Either way, we're going to get into it. We're looking for like anything good. I have no idea what's good, but this is what we're doing. First pack, we'll start with the base. Okay, see, I was wondering. Oh, dude, there are different rarities. All right, so we have some Japanese, and we have some Russian. What do we have here? Deadly Duty. We have the T-3485, Model 25, the BT-7, and our rare card. Is that a holographic A5M for Claude? Sweet. All right, keep going, dude. I'm excited, man. I'm really getting into this game, and it's an interest. Oh, dude, that card's an elite. Okay, what do we get? MK, the 25-pounder. It's what they called me in high school. The Betty, the supply drop, and our elite from the Americans, the 101st Airborne Division Ambush Plus Blitz 5 credit card for 3. Oh, baby. And I've been playing a lot with the Russian deck. We might switch it up to, this one looks shiny, dude. And we have a limited. Okay, let's save that one. This one I feel like we want to be opening up, but we'll open it up last. Oh, dude. Do we just have holographic versions of some of the base cards? That's cool. I've been playing a lot of the Russian deck, but I think, depending on how this goes, dude, another limited. Pack 38, 17th Infantry. Bloody Sickle is a good card for the Russian deck. And an M36 Jackson holographic first edition, baby. That's how we do things here. I wonder how rare the elites are. 25-pounder. You can't get away from that nickname once you've expunged it. Gladiator MK1. Dude, sweet. Usually when it comes to deck building games, my biggest hurdle is getting what you need and getting what you need quickly enough to be competitive. Dude, we have another holographic. Akita, Panzer, Imperial Order, repair all damage to a unit and give it +1/+1. That'd be really good for a Japanese deck. Dude, a 9 credit cost bomber, and our holographic is naval power. Happy to see it. Let's keep going. But you get worried because, you want to make sure that you just check for the elites before you start flipping stuff over quickly. You want to make sure you have enough to be competitive. And I know, like, when it comes to a free-to-play game, a lot of people are concerned about how much money they're going to need to invest. I'm in a privileged condition. 3.7 anti-air gun. That's not bad. Deployment pins all enemies' air units. Could be good. Situational, but could be good. I know. Oh, dude, we got a limited card, baby. And it's holographic. Hit me. 40-second rifles. Sweet. Okay. I know I'm in like a privileged position for the devs to give me, as many packs as they did. Oh, dude. The B-25 Mitchell. I knew a Mitchell once. But, just from the dailies today, I could get 3 packs pretty much just by playing the game. So, I don't have as much experience in the online trading card game sphere as you might. More limited? Dude, 6 Naval Brigade. As long as I get holographic cards, I'm happy, man. Standard, limited, standard. Skirt these all over real quick. 95th Rifle Regiment, and a limited card is the SU-152. Okay, we're about halfway done through the first set. We have a limited card from the British Empire. Hayabushi, Corsair, Land of the Free. Target friendly units have 0 operation cost. Your orders deal +1 damage, and our limited card is the 26th Engineer Regiment. Happy to see it. Deployment gives all other friendly units a +2 to defense. So yeah, if you're worried about getting into the game, try it, dude. Standard. Oh, dude, 2 limiteds in this one. Frontal Assault, 321st Rifle Regiment. First limited card is the Type 98 Ki Ni. And the second limited card is the Ki 44 Tojo. I will say, if you go up against someone and they're rocking limited cards exclusively, you're in for a bad one, dude. Tora. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's good to have, dude. I've noticed that the Japanese cards have like a lot of like blanket effects, which I don't know. I want to get like a little bit better in how to actually make use of these cards. What's our limited from the USSR? The U-375. Good. I want to get more, into it, learning more about the game and becoming a better player overall. But I will say, can I have my elites, please? The Stug 4 as our limited card in this pack. Standard, and a limited. I don't know if there's like a trade-in mechanic in this game where we could trade in all of our duplicates, but maybe that's something. Oh, we have special, which is something I haven't seen. Our first special card. Oh, Code of Bushido. Destroys a friendly air unit. Deal 2 damage to each enemy. Our second special card. The 75mm mountain gun. Cannot attack the enemy HQ. 3 attack, 1 defense for 2 credits. Okay, I feel like this card requires a little bit of additional support to make use of, but I'm not going to say no to some special boys. Standards and some limited. Happy to see our limited is the Junkers JU-88A. Dude, 4 attack, 5 defense, plus it's a bomber for 5 credits. That's pretty solid, dude. We have another special. Okay, alright, dude, keep going. Our Russian deck is getting loaded out. When the P-47D Thunderbolt destroys a unit in combat, draw a card. And that's pretty easy to do with 6 defense and 3 attack. But it is a little bit on the high cost. But you know what, man? They never said anything was easy in life. That's how we got here. Limited card is the Patriotic Firestorm. You gotta love the American cards and their naming conventions. A5M4 Claude. I think we have one of those already. And I think it was in a limited format too. So now we're getting like doubles of the limited, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'd much rather just fill out our base. And there's a lot of elite cards that we're still missing. But we do have another special coming up. This time for the US of A, baby. What do we have? Enemy spotted. If your enemy captures the front line, draw 3 cards. Dude, that's an incredible card. For 1 credit, too. That's, like, insane. Oh, dude, it's an elite Russian card. Yo, the Bismarck. 7 damage to enemy HQ for 10 credits. Oh, baby, that's a game finisher right there. Sorry, I got very excited. I got a little bit lightheaded, too. But you know what? That's fine. Royal West Kents is our elite. No, not our elite, our special, whatever. Look, it's been a long day, dude. Standard, limited. What do we get? M16 half track. Good to have. Okay. Dude, I think this is our last pack for the standard, and then we're going to be looking at the expansion pack, which I'm happy because I have no idea what could be in there. Yeah, all right, cool. We have a, what is this? A blockade, deal 1 damage to any target, double the cost of a random card in the enemy hands. Could be good. I like having a little bit of mayhem in the games, All right, let's start on the expansion. Yo, that's a new type of back that I have not seen before. Naval Task Force, Valentine Mark III, M8 Howitzer. Our limited card is from Russia, the Hummel, 5 credits, a 2/4. And what are you? Is this Italy? I think this is Italy. Oh, so we have other cards in here aside from the base empires. Well, now we gotta check this. What's this? Dude, we have France and Italy. Sorry, I completely mixed up those two. I might have made a little bit of a mistake with the flags there, but I'm not a flag studier, okay? I know that all these are new and I should be reading all of them, but I'm really just in this for some more elites. All right, what do we have here? Viva la Resistance, add 2 resistance cards to the enemy hands, draw a card. This kind of makes a pretty decent game changer now that we have some additional cards that could be added in. I'm interested to see how people are going to play around with these coming up in the next matches. Dude, we're going to get so many of these, huh? Well, I do see a special there. Naval Task Force for 2 credits. 11th Infantry. The Machi C.202. It's probably not how you pronounce that. 3rd Alpine Regiment, and our special card is, oh my god, dude, look at the shine on that baby. 186 4 goal. Oh, boys. Good. Add it in. We're going to be spending some time going through all this. Not in the video, obviously, but really just to see what we can do with it. Give me another limited. Look at that, baby. Eastern Front bound. Target friendly Alpine unit gets +1/+1, adds a copy of it to your hand. Alpine units. Interesting. I'm ready for, like, more elites, dude. I have to say, the drop rate of the elite, I'm opening up a ridiculous amount of packs. Probably above average for many other players, and I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm saying that as we've gotten, like, what, 2 or 3 elites? Rush production, that looks cool. 0 credit. When you deploy a unit this turn, deal 1 damage to it and gain 1 credit. I feel like you can make some good use, like with a Russian deck, where where you're pretty much expecting to get hurt at some point or another. 2 limited, happy to see it. We have a Sabotage, and we also have a Fiat G55. Welcome to the freaking family, dude. All right, limiteds. I would like my elites very much, good sir. The next damage order you give this turn deals +1 damage. Good to have for like that's a free credit card, dude. That's like basically just 1 extra damage for doing nothing at all. When A36 Apache attacks, friendly ground units get +1/+1. Dude, I love the potential synergies between all these cards. Like everything, it works together so well. We're gonna have to sit down and go through everything, but 111th Indian Brigade. When your HQ gains defense, it gains +1 extra defense. Good to have. I feel like, if we were to get like a heavy defense deck, you would want that, but what's 1 extra defense going to do for you in the long run, too? We have a holographic Sabotage. Happy to have it. Dude, keep it going. Standard. Limited, I do see. And it is, in fact, a shiny boy. The A36 Apache. Welcome to the freaking family, dude. Limited. Standard. Holographic Standard? Holographic Standard. The Hotchkiss H35. A 2/3/2 cost. Joint operation, 2 cost. Deal damage to the target enemy equal to 1 plus a number of unit types you control. Dude, I didn't even see that was a special. The A6M3 Zeke. A 4 cost, 4/3 fighter with ambush. Not bad. Enemy countermeasures cost 2 more to activate. I gotta learn more about certain playstyles to make use of these for sure, but let's see what else we got. We have a limited. I want 1 elite card within these 16 packs that we have left, dude. I've been opening packs for the last 15 minutes. I would like to have a couple more God pulls, if at all possible. If the game devs can bless me with some of their top tier. Oh, it's an elite British Empire card. Okay, good. The Hedge Skull, can't say that word. Imperial Decree. Juggernaut. Pact of Steel as our holographic. Draw a card for each unit you control. And our elite card is... the number 34 Commando! 6 cost, 3/3, ambush, and fury. Whenever you give an order, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Oh my god. That is disgusting. I love it. Alright, dude, now I'm happy. I still want more, don't get me wrong, but I so much do want more. Call to the colonies. Good to have. Give me more incredibly rare cards that turn the tide of victory so that, my lack of skill can be made up by the fact that I'm actually pretty good. This is an interesting card. When your HQ is damaged by a non-Heikel HE219, I'm so sorry about mispronunciating all these words, by the way, deal 1 damage to the enemy HQ. So as long as we get damaged by something that is not this card, we get to return damage back in a minimal capacity, but still pretty good. I really want to just put together a massive damage over time deck and just bleed out the opponent. 35th Bologna Regiment. Probably mispronounced that word, but I mean, what else is new at this point? Dude, lots of Soviet-era cards here. And a special one, too, Mud. 2 credits. Enemy ground units cannot attack next turn. Dude, I love having a little bit of stall in the decks, especially... if you're playing a Russian deck, you might as well get some stall in there, if you know what I'm talking about, dude. Alright, limited, special. Our limited card is the Fiat G55, and our special is the M4A1. 4 cost, 4/5 tank unit that can be targeted when enemy orders. Can't be targeted with enemy orders. Draw this unit from your deck if enemy makes you discard. Draw this unit specifically, like no matter what? Interesting. Limited. Send them up. What do we get? The B-26 group. Good. I'm waiting for, like, the defining cards. You know, the stuff that you want. A Panzer 3H could be pretty good. 4 cost 2-5. It is literally a tank. Choose and draw a card from the top 3 of your deck and put the rest on the bottom. I love me some mill cards, especially if we could, like, actually get something good from them. But, dude, everything here is limited, except for you, but you don't count. Second, Alpine Regiment. I'm sorry, Alpini. Don't mean any disrespect to the Italians. Eastern Front. Salvo. You know what, dude? I'm just not going to even try. Carrier Cover. I could say that one pretty easily. Dude, we're down to our last, like, 6 packs. Osaka Regiment. The Fiat CR-42. Panzer. We have a 106 Quartermaster. When you gain an extra credit slot, draw a card. Good to see. I don't know if we really have too many cards that allow us to gain extra credits. Unless, I mean, obviously, if that just works with every single turn when you gain a credit, then yeah, that's pretty good. That's just a free card every single round. So I'm pretty happy for that if that is how it does in fact work. Limited, we have more standards. I'm sorry, specials. Send me up. That's the words that I cannot say. And the Simo Vende Dia, or Da, 7518, Heavy Armor 1. What does Heavy Armor do? Unit receives 1 less damage when attacked by other units. Yo, that's actually pretty good. And I'm surprised I haven't been seeing that more on more tank units. Maybe that's something new with the expansion pack, but I don't remember seeing that in my limited. Yo, we have a Japanese elite card. Open up these standard trash. Don't care about them. What do we get, baby? Oh, the first Yokosuka. 2 credits, 1-3, Blitz and Fury. Deployment gets +1 attack for each friendly unit with 0 operation cost. Ooh. That could be a really strong 2nd to 3rd turn card right there. Happy to have it. I want to play around with more decks that aren't just Russian and US. Pop these guys open. First Marines holographic 1st edition signed by Kobe Bryant himself. I just want to make sure, I'm checking very quickly to make sure that there aren't any elites so I could just open them up. And that was the last pack, dude. So, there you go. We opened up 30 base packs as well as 30 expansion packs. I was also given 50 credits from the developers, and we can actually use that to buy a couple more packs. I don't know if we want to, sorry, I clicked the wrong one. No, I'm sorry, it is the shop that I want to get into. I don't know if we want to buy our, the base packs, which I think are better than the Alliance packs. Don't get me wrong, but actually this would be a good time to show off some of the pricing here. So 60 packs here of just the Alliance expansion packs is about $70 US. I know I'm covering it up with my face cam, but trust me, it is. So huge shout out to the devs for giving me like such a great value of cards to open up here. But I think let's get some more base packs, dude. 5 or 10 credits each. We could buy 5 of them. So let's just go ahead. Let's spend the money that was given to me because I mean it's not mine, so I'm not gonna save it or anything. Sweet. And let's end this episode. We're gonna open up 5 more packs of the base set. Hope for something good, but you know what? Let's just be happy that no matter what, I mean our decks are gonna be far above people that are starting out, and I hate to say it that way, but we do have like a lot of benefits, assuming I'm smart enough to learn how to use stuff. Limited card, the Hampden Mark 1. A 6-pounder. That's what they called me in elementary school. That's a reference, baby. Give me more elites, dude. I got an addiction to the pack opening. It's a dangerous addiction. The Katyusha. When Katyusha attacks, it deals 0-1 additional damage. So it does more damage to defense as opposed to... that's actually pretty good. So I don't know why you wouldn't just make it like a... I don't know. A 1-2 card, but sure. I mean, you could put that as an effect. The Yak 9. Destruction. Draw a Soviet card from your deck. Like it. And dude, surprise attack holographic with a pin ability. Unit misses its next possible operation. That's actually cool. I haven't seen much with pin, but I haven't been playing around much outside of my comfort zone. And the last pack of the episode. A special Wirbelwind. While in the front line, enemy air units enter the battlefield pinned. Really good anti-air abilities there. And the Yak 3. And the last card is a 0-cost US Ace. Ending it up with probably one of my favorite cards on the United States military front. Hey, Huge shout out to 1939 Games for giving me 60 packs of these cards to open up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a better understanding of kind of the distribution in, cards between the normal, the elites, the specials, and the limited and all that stuff, so you can make a better decision for yourself when you buy some packs of your own. If you liked the episode and made it this far, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button and join the Fade Tribe. I wouldn't mind doing some more videos on this game because I am having a lot of fun playing it. And hopefully I can learn more as time goes on. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the devs for hooking me up, and I'll see you guys next time.